Hello everyone, I'm Lajos Árpád from the Chessless team. Today I will show you a game between Fritz and Vladimir Kramnik, which was played in 2006 at their match. This is the second game, a stupid loss by Vladimir Kramnik. Probably he still has nightmares because of this. In 2006, before this match, the World Championship finals between Veselin Topalov and Vladimir Kramnik was played, and Vladimir Kramnik won that match in the rapid playoffs, so Kramnik was world champion in the moment of this game. The match was consisted of 6 games. The first game was a very good performance by Vladimir Kramnik, dominating against Fritz, but Fritz with excellent defense holded the game. This second game was a stupid loss by Vladimir Kramnik, the root of all evils, because since this game we consider computers dominant against humans. The third, fourth and fifth games were drawn. They were the clashes of equal forces, and in the sixth game, because of the match situation, Vladimir Kramnik overpressed and lost the game. They played d4, d5, c4, d takes c4. Now queen a4 check is no longer considered good, because however white wins back the c4 pawn, the sacrifice of the c4 pawn had the scope of winning the initiative and developing in a quicker way than black. Theoretical moves are knight c3 or knight f3 or e4. This was played in this game too. Kramnik's response was b5, a4, sorry, c6, knight c3, b4, knight a2, knight f6, e5, knight d5, bishop takes c4, winning the pawn back, e6. The c8 bishop is very bad for black, so he will have to try to exchange the bad c8 bishop against the good c4 white bishop. Knight f3 was played here, a5, bishop g5, queen b6, knight c1 and bishop a6. This is excellent for Kramnik. He can exchange his bad bishop and getting rid of the positional weakness. White is in a worse position if he takes the d5 knight with the bishop, because the a6 bishop will dominate the a6 f1 diagonal. So he has to accept the exchange, but he moves the queen e2 move, because Fritz knew that his queen will be in a better position at c4 than at d1. h6, forcing the bishop out of the g5 square, bishop e3, bishop takes c4, queen takes c4, knight d7, knight b3, bishop e7, rook c1, castle short, rook fc8, queen e2, c5, knight fd2. Very strong play by both players. Kramnik played queen c6, queen h5, queen takes a4, knight takes c5, knight takes c5, d takes c5, knight e3, f takes e3. If we look at the pawn skeletons, black is winning the c5 pawn, white will win the f7 pawn, and the e-pawns are weak, so black is not in trouble here. He played bishop takes c5, queen takes f7 check, king h8, queen f3, rook f8, queen e4, queen d7, knight b3, bishop b6, a strong positional move. I like Kramnik's position. White's e-pawns are doubled, they are isolated. White is not better developed than black, except that c1 rook, but that's easily solved by black. So Kramnik is not in disadvantage. He plays with black against d Fritz, he plays in an anti-computer way and holds the position. Excellent play by black, and of course white plays well too, it's a computer. Rook fd1, queen f7, rook f1, queen a7, rook takes f8 check, rook takes f8, knight d4, a4, knight takes e6, bishop takes e3 check. This is an exchange of rooks. King h1, bishop takes c1, knight takes f8. This is where the catastrophical queen e3 move was played by black. Instead of defending the position with king g8 or g5, both of them are good in my opinion, black played queen e3, instantly losing because of the queen h7 checkmate. I was very angry when I've seen this game because the computer was not dominant at all against humans, but the computer had the advantage of never being tired, of being able of constantly concentrate on the games, and humans are just not capable of do this constantly. Humans get tired, humans have physical condition, and sometimes that physical condition is a disadvantage for them, especially against computers. We had a precedent in 2005 when Deep Hydra has beaten Michael Adams by a 5.5 margin, but Kramnik was not playing worse than Fritz overall, but this blunder, missing a mate in one, has lost the game, the match, and the pride of humankind of being dominant against computers. Garry Kasparov lost the match against the computer in 1997, but we had suspicions that the computer had human 8 too. But here everything was clear. A human was playing against the computer, and the computer was better than the human player. And it's very interesting that since 2006 we didn't see a match between human and computer, because computers are considered since then much more powerful than human beings. Thank you for the attention. Keep it on. Goodbye.